almost going to dance. Almost. Well, it's our honor this evening to have Robert Spector here from Rock of Israel Ministries, who travels this nation doing, as you see out in the lobby this evening, but also doing supernatural work for the Lord and bringing the gospel, the good news, Messiah Yeshua to our people. Without any further ado.
Thank you. Shabbat Shalom. It's a pleasure to be back. It was a few years ago I was here, and it's a wonderful congregation, and I appreciate the opportunity to share about our ministry. The Rock of Israel was founded by my father. He grew up in an Orthodox home, but it was a traumatic experience when he found out that Yeshua was the Messiah. He was ostracized from family, but he was zealous for the Lord, and so he went to Bible school and became a missionary. Did you know that the Jews were created to be a light to the nations? Yes, so he went first to Haiti, and that's where I was born. So now you know a Jewish Haitian. And then he went to Africa, and it was while he was in Africa that God called him out of Africa to start this ministry. It was in the late 60s, about the time of the Jesus Revolution, and many Jewish people were coming to faith, and he started the Rock of Israel Ministries in Los Angeles. When I graduated from college, he asked me to help him. I did, and later became the director, moved it from Los Angeles to Cincinnati. Many people ask me why. Why would I move from sunny Southern California to Cincinnati? And at times like this, I wonder why I did that too. But it was a good move. I found out that 70% of the U.S. population is east of the Mississippi. And Cincinnati is very central to that part of the country. I think the other 30% must be in Los Angeles. But it was a good move for us. We began to go to different cities, handing out tracts on the street corners. But after a while, many people were saying, "Get out of my way, you're stopping me from getting to where I'm going." And it didn't work as well. So God gave us a different way to proclaim Yeshua, and that is in the marketplace. We go to state and county fairs and have a Judaica shop at the fair. I don't know how many Jewish people have come up and said, "We've never seen a Judaica shop at the fair." And so it's a great non-confrontational way to engage Jewish people in conversations. Every year in January, we go to the South Florida Fair. A lot of Jewish people in South Florida. And then in February, we go to the State Fair, which is in Tampa. We know when to go to Florida. We're in Cincinnati. And so we do that. This year, we went to Miami also. We did 12 fairs last year. This year, we did 9. We had one minister on staff that resigned, and so it was more difficult. We had to cancel one fair. And so, but we had 1,000 conversations with Jewish people this year. 1,000 conversations with people and giving them books, like the Sid Roth book, They Thought for Themselves, a wonderful testimony book. And we give that out freely to Jewish people. And so I have a short video I'd like to show you. It's about a little over 2 minutes. It'll help you have a visual of what we're doing at the fairs.
Since 2006, Rock of Israel Ministries has found a unique way to reach both Jewish and Gentile people with the gospel. In the marketplace, we've been renting booths at state and county fairs. However, one of the best fairs we have found is actually not in the US, but in Toronto, Canada. It is at the Canadian National Exposition, also called the CNE, and it has 1.5 million attendees each year. Toronto is a city much like New York, with a very diverse population. We meet more Jewish people here than any other fair. And with our many Jewish and biblical products out there on the table, including books, Art of the Covenant models, jewelry, and more, it brings many curious people over to us each day, much like fishing and bait. For instance, last year at this fair, we were able to share the Messiah with over 325 Jewish people who came to our booth. That number is not even including the hundreds more non-Jewish people we speak with as well. And even if they do not stop to talk, hundreds more will stop dead in their tracks and read our large banner, which says, "Jesus made me kosher." Jewish people will stand there for a minute or more and read how Jesus is the Jewish Messiah. Of course, many non-Jewish people stop to read it as well. We cannot tell you how productive this unique banner has been over the years. For those who do come over and talk with us, most will take a bookmark which is a copy of the banner, Jesus Made Me Kosher, and listen as we share how we are Jews who believe that Jesus is the Jewish Messiah promised to our people. Of course, there will be some who are open to the message. If they are open, we will give them a free book of Jewish testimonies or something similar. Conversely, there are always some who oppose us being there as well. Sometimes we get a visit from local rabbis who seek to stop what we are doing. They show up with video cameras and argue with us. Nevertheless, we are sure that the gospel will go forward no matter what the situation. And the booth in Toronto is just one of the many booths we have rented and continue to rent across North America each year, armed with good volunteer staff who love God and love the Jewish people. With all that being said, may we ask for your help in reaching people? Renting the booth in Toronto.
And so that is one of the ways that we're reaching Jewish people. We're also on the internet with ads on Google and on Snapchat and trying to reach Jewish people. Also in Israel, we have ads in Hebrew that are reaching into Israel. The second area of ministry is that we go to churches trying to help Christians understand that the Bible's a Jewish book and should be read in context and in culture. And so we're also trying to help Gentiles or Christians to share their faith with their Jewish friends and contacts. The third area of ministry for us is the resources that we bring to the congregations, and we have two tables full of material in the foyer. I assume you saw that. And we do that for two purposes. Obviously, we're trying to help people with the things that they might need. I want to mention three books real quick. The first book is by Michael Brown, of course, a great Messianic theologian. It's 60 questions Christians ask about Jewish beliefs and practices. So if you have friends that want to understand about Jewish people, this would be a good book for them. And then another book by the same author, Michael Brown, is Our Hands Are Stained with Blood. It's a book I wish every person would read. It just the quote alone from Martin Luther gives you an understanding of how Hitler could kill 6 million Jews. And so it's a book I wish every person would read. And then another book we have, somewhat unknown author or not as well-known author, Dan Gruber. He has written a number of books, but this is a translation of the New Testament. He doesn't call it the New Testament. He calls it the Messianic Writings. The Tanakh is the law, the prophets, and the writings, and so he calls the New Testament the Messianic Writings. A great translation, deals with some of the things that were mistranslated, and I would highly recommend it. And it's on sale, so that's a great deal. And then we, of course, have the Complete Jewish Bible also. If you haven't got one of those, that'd be another book that you might be interested in. It's the Complete Jewish Study Bible, not just the Bible, but the study Bible. So anyways, I hope you take time afterwards. Let me give you 3 reasons to stop at the table. Number 1, a lot of this stuff you won't find at Walmart. So, tonight's a good night. Second reason is that whatever you purchase, whatever you get, whatever you help us with is going to not only bless you, but it's going to bless our ministry. It's going to enable us to pay for the fares. The fares are very expensive. For instance, we're going to Los Angeles Fair next year, and a booth there usually costs $5,000. I wanted 2, but I couldn't afford $10,000. And so, the fares are very expensive. And then travel and lodging and meals, it's a very expensive way to do ministry, but I've not found a better way to engage Jewish people in conversations. And I came prepared. If you didn't, we have a credit card machine, so we're ready if you are. I want to introduce my partner, associate, Pat Stand, and so they'll know who to give their money to, right? And then Besides books, of course, we got menorahs, mezuzot, and a lot of things, anointing oil, shofars. We also have hats, and so I have this hat that I want to give Rabbi. It's Mossad since 1949. So, Rabbi, here's a Mossad hat. Thank you so much for this opportunity. God bless you.
Please rise to the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod, Malchuto Leolam Vayed. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Blessed be his glorious kingdom forever and ever. And you shall love the Lord your God with all of your heart, with all of your soul, and with all of your might. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu et derek hayeshua b'Mashiach Yeshua. Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov mishchenotecha Yisrael. Ma tovu Yaakov mishchenotecha Yisrael. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi chamocha nedar ba'kodesh. Nor atahilot o seifele o seifele. Who is like thee, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like thee, glorified in holiness? You are awesome in praise, doing wonders, O Lord. Who is like thee, O Lord? Oh, say shalom imrumav, Hu יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום ממרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל יעשה שלום שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. Please join us in worship.
Shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restoreth my soul. And yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over, and surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. And surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever, forever. I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever, forever and ever and ever. For the Lord is my shepherd, the Lord is my shepherd. Shepherd, I shall not want, only he restoreth my soul. There's nothing worth more that will ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, I've tasted and seen of the sweetest of loves, where my heart becomes free and my shame is undone. And your presence, Lord, Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for, to be overcome by your presence, Lord. Your presence, Lord. There's nothing worth more that will ever come close. Nothing can compare. You're our living hope. Your presence, I've tasted and seen of the sweetest of loves, where my heart becomes free and my shame is undone. And your presence, Lord, Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for, to be overcome by your presence, Lord. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for, to be overcome by your presence, Lord. Your presence, your presence, oh God, how we love your presence, Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness. Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness. Let us become more aware of your presence. Let us experience the glory of your goodness. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. Come flood this place and fill the atmosphere. Your glory, God, is what our hearts long for, to be overcome by your presence, Lord.